Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Fire Red. Last time, we defeated Lieutenant Surge. We caught some Pokemon so that we could get 10 Pokemon registered in our Pokedex. And now, we're going to continue on. So let's get going. So we're going to go up through Diglett's Cave first. So this is just a shortcut and just a path to get back to before Mount Moon, because you are unable to backtrack because of the ledges after it, leading up to Cerulean. Oh, come on. Alright, Metal Claw. If you guys can hear some noise in the background, I want to apologize for that. I guess there's some maintenance going on where I usually have my recording sessions. So yeah, just want to apologize for that. If you can't hear it, then just ignore me. But I am sorry if you can't hear it. Alright. How have you guys been? I've been alright. Busy week, as it's been for the last month and a half or so. I had a test Monday, a test Tuesday, a paper and a test Thursday. Yeah, busy. But it is Friday, the day I do my recordings. So I'm happy that it's finally my weekend. But I hope you guys have been well. I know school's coming to a close, so you guys are focusing on your studying and your work that you gotta get done. For those of you in school. Alright, so I have to tell you guys the schedule for the following week. I record my episodes about a week in advance. So I usually do 3 episodes of Fire Red in a row to cover Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I also cover the Minecraft to cover the Saturday after I record. So this week you guys will be getting the regular, you would have probably seen the Minecraft because that would come out on Saturday, but there won't be any episodes the following week because that's finals week. So just a fair warning to you guys. But you can expect stuff this week, and after 2 weeks from now, school will be over, and better progress is expected to be made in Minecraft, particularly. Alright, so you want to go over here and talk to this guy. If he gives you 10, if he asks you if you've owned 10 Pokemon in your Pokedex, and if you have, which we did, he gives you a Gem 05, which is Flash, and will light up dark caves for you. So that's great. Ether. The guy up there, we saw he wanted to trade an Abra for Mr. Mime. And that looks like that's it here. So now that we got Flash, the next thing for us to do is to head back through Diglett's Cave to Vermilion. Oh, actually, while we're here, let's go to Pewter. So if you guys can remember, there was a tree up here that needed to get cut, and we didn't have it at the time, but we have it now. So let's go ahead and cut it. Yes, I would like to chop it up. Alright, so we go in this extension of the museum. The secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little, but what should spur us to study harder, not toss in the towel? The only thing you should toss? Well, how about seismic toss? Oh. Alright, so he's going to teach seismic toss to Pokemon. I don't want anyone to know it just yet. Seismic toss does damage equal to your Pokemon's level. So if you're at level 20, it'll do 20 hit points of damage. If you're level 100, it'll do 100 hit points of damage, regardless of stat boosts. You have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on the exhibit. Indeed you do. You can't sneak in the back. Nice try, kid. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? I do not. Amber is actually sap. I do actually know what amber is. That gooey stuff that oozes from trees. The ancient sap fossilized over time to become rock-hard amber. Which is this. Shh. Listen. I need to share a secret with someone. I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if a Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at the Pokemon lab somewhere. And we get an old amber. So this is going to spawn an Aerodactyl, which is a pretty nice Pokemon, rock flying type. And he's really fast and he's strong. I can't remember if he was useful in this generation though. But regardless, he's a cool Pokemon, and if you don't have a flyer type, then he's definitely one, but he's a late game guy. You won't get him till you get Surf at least, which won't be for later. But anyway, instead of going through Diglett's Cave, we're gonna go through Mount Moon, because this will take us straight to Cerulean. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and when I am done, I will let you guys know. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so we are back. We just made it out of Mount Moon, as you can see. So we're gonna head on over to Cerulean right now. And we got that bike voucher, so we might as well use it. Right in here. Go to this guy. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. So now we got a bike. Bikes, I can't remember if they're faster or as fast as running, but they might be a bit faster. But they're in your key items pocket, which is right here. You get the nice jingle. But anyway, I prefer running over the bike in this game. So, what we've got to do is come around here and head down Route 9, since the other paths we cannot. Alright, so we'll cut through here, and we've got some trainers to fight. You have Pokemon with you. You are mine. She thinks. Alicia. Or Alicia, depending on how you choose to pronounce it. Go for the Ember. 300. She's gonna level my Alpha up to 32. No, I do not want to switch. Bam. We are pretty over-leveled, I'm going to admit. But we will be getting our next Pokemon. decently soon. I believe. It's gonna require a bit of skipping and fast forwarding, but you must do what you must do. And there we go. Alicia's down. You deceived me. I didn't even say anything. Pokeball. TM40, Aerialis. Aerialis is a really good flying type attack. It can never miss, no matter what. So they can just spam the double teams or the smoke screens and the sand attacks. Doesn't matter. You're gonna hit him. Alright. Peck. Bam. Done. And done. Mr. Purple is pretty amazing, I've gotta say. For not having used Nidoking before, he is working out. He's working out really well. Alright, yeah, blind. Horn attack should finish this guy off. Keep it coming, eh? Well, you can't handle this. Alright. Route 9, Cerulean City, Rock Tunnel. Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? Well, that'd be me. Thanks for that compliment, Chris. Growliths are pretty cool. I haven't used one of them in this generation. Alright. Yeah, might as well. Wow. You silly Growlithe roars are for kids. Charmander. I really wish this Nidoking family would learn better moves. Because they don't learn really anything. Oh yeah, are you gonna die to poison this turn? Please? Please? Oh yeah. 31, bam. Camper Chris, out like a light. Yes. Yes, you are. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. So, are you the 3-Beedrill kid? Or 2-Beedrill kid? Whatever your name is. That's what I thought. So, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I'm currently doing a Soul Silver run with a friend of mine, and we're doing it based on a single Pokemon type. So, I started this, I want to say 3 years ago. Was my first monotype, which is what I call it, run through, and I did all flying type Pokemon. And the reason I did flying type only was because I wanted to have the types of the gym leaders. So in Johto, your first gym leader is Falkner, who has birds, flying types. So I used flying types. My team, okay, I'm just gonna let you guys know. There is not a very large variety of flying types. Just saying. This was on Heart Gold. So I did, my team was Pidgeot, Xatu, Jumpluff, the red Gyarados you get, Ho-Oh. Oh gosh, what was my last Pokemon? I can't remember. But, I did manage to get through the game. I beat the Elite Four, I went to Kanto, I beat those 8 gym leaders, and then I returned trying to fight the gym lead, not the gym leaders, the Elite Four the second time through when they're buffed up. Couldn't do it. So, that ended that playthrough. And recently, about a month or two, maybe 3 ago, I talked to my friend, and he's like, yeah, we should totally do that. So I moved on to the second gym leader, who is Bug type, Bugsy, and I'm doing a Bug type run through currently. It's so tough. Oh gosh. My team as of now, I am training to fight Claire right now, the last gym leader of Johto. I'm getting my team up to 40, and my team consists of, this is on Soul Silver, Yanmega, Parasect, who doesn't do anything, Scyther, Pinsir, Heracross, and the last guy is Beedrill. That's right, Beedrill. So, it's a pretty tough run through, I'm not gonna lie, but it's fun. And what we're doing is, right before we're ready to fight the Elite Four, we're gonna battle each other to see who's got a better mono-type team. I'm using Bug, he's using Poison, I think. So it should be a pretty not very effective matchup between us on both parts, but it should definitely be fun. I'll let you guys know the result once we have our battle. It'll probably be after school gets out, so probably in about a month or so, or less. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, it's really fun. If you guys have never done a Pokemon run through with using one type of Pokemon, it can have a secondary type. But I mean, as long as it's got that one type, I definitely suggest you try it. It's really fun. The beginnings, depending on your game, can be the hardest. Like for the Bug run through I'm doing currently, Jasmine, the Steel Leader, was by far the hardest, even with a Heracross and Pinsir, who knew fighting attacks. It's just too powerful. They have too much defense, but whatever, I beat him. Or her, I guess. But yeah, definitely try it. Personally, I'm not a fan of Nuzlocke at all. I have tried doing Nuzlocke. I kind of just feel the same way about Nuzlocke that I did about the Super Hostile map I did the first time. I can't justify putting in that much time training, or in Minecraft's case, gathering resources, if I'm just gonna die and lose everything I worked for anyway. You know? I can't justify that. And it's the time investment is much, much more intense to do something that doesn't get you anywhere. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. I've tried them. Not a fan. Some people really love them. I like to take some risks when I battle, especially in story mode. And that causes my Pokemon to faint quite often. But I'm fine with that. Like you guys know, when I fought the gym leaders, I didn't heal up. I just went for it, and I lost twice. Once the first and once the second. But I beat the third probably because I was really over leveled at that point, but still. It's more fun to be reckless and not have to worry about losing a Pokemon. Anyway, there's a little of that. We're almost done with this route. We're on the final home stretch. Machop, alright. Let's take this guy out with a peck. This is the last person, I think. Don't you dare patronize me. I'll do what I want. Patronize. Picnicker Caitlin. With a C. Double kick. Knock you out. Meowths are really good support Pokemon. In the sense of not being like setting up for a guy who's about to come in, but like story mode game support. Like they have Payday, which if you're low on money, I mean you're not gonna get a ton, but you can still get money from them if you use Payday. And you can also they have Pickup, so you can get random items from them. So they're really useful utility Pokemon in non-competitive, non-metagame playthroughs, which I think is cool. Like if you have a level 100 Meowth, and like you purposely choose not to evolve it and it has Pickup and Payday, there's like no way you're gonna have trouble getting money if you like to spend money in the game. Or items, because you can get like TMs and stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, Clefairy, that reminds me. I don't know why it reminds me, but a little trivia question regarding Pokemon for you guys, if you didn't know. Clefairy was intended to be the original mascot of Pokemon before Pikachu, but they changed the idea over to Pikachu because they figured it would be more unisex. It could be targeted toward both the male and female audience. Another 8. 20. I don't have 20. It's just an Everstone, not that important. Everstones, you make a Pokemon hold them, and when they level up to a level that they normally evolve at, they won't evolve. It's useful for learning moves that baby form learns that an adult doesn't, like Mudkips and Torchics, Flamethrowers and Hydro Pumps, or just at earlier levels, but anyway. So we finished that route. So I think we're gonna end it here. Next time, we will run through Dark Cave. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you really liked the video, feel free to subscribe for more videos. Thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.